Here I go to the next episode. Ain't a damn this explosive Beast Coast. The mother ride or die for my survival of the fittest. That's a sign of the police.
I'm ready whenever you want it. Whenever you're ready, bro.
Skirt, lean back, give me one more chance. They say Jesus walks and the devil wear Prada, but I'm so deaf. God can't tell me nothing. Right this on my death certificate. I gave you power. 21 questions like. They're warning. Watch them flashing like paparazzi. 2 words. Get money tonight. Guess who's back on my block? Rather you need me. Bucktown. This on that quiet storm. T-O-N-Y. Top of New York with a pitchfork.
Playing this, man. We been getting money for a long time. We was out here hungry for a long time. Hold on, show me the something you have a party invite. Man, bro. Hold on, bro. I gotta leave about this out. Man, I'm out of there. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't get the so I didn't get no invite, bro. So can you see my screen? Go to press your PlayStation Plus where all your games and everything is. Go to my name. Or go to what's new or what's happening, whatever it's saying. Right now, I got you. Right now, nothing. Need a Uber right now. If you follow me on that thing, whenever we do this, right now. Right now. Really necessary. Get the message like a secretary. Boy, I'm legendary. When I'm dead and buried, still be getting played in the cemetery. Trap music originator. Fresh off my hiatus. Yelling you to all my haters. You can see what I want you to see. That's all you get. I'm little mouth 20 red till a $1 million. Yup, like in the Kango Anna. New Cadillac with an all-go hammer. Long as I remember out of Atlanta. I can give a by the dog. Used to getting things from a text, so I count setting numbers in the hood. Do what I say, do. Break bread, a fake dead, a bit, to hate that. 50 million a year, die to make that middle. You both drunk, treat me outside, but you know what's up. I ain't need no place to talk. Funny, no heat. Hockey Black Panther week to the teeth. Try to weep. Swear to God, I could have been pretty great. I might ground get down with a on me and a half a. I didn't get no notification, boy. No, I'm saying I didn't get no notification. You on or not, Shop? You watching it? Yeah, I'm making that. that they rapping back, carrying them back, what they capping back. Bankroll mama, we know it did. We cashing out, we bagging that. Stacking up, they're zero. Certified neighborhood hero. You can try one of them, better not try with me though. Hey.
Bring it in. Roll it down by 2. We're gonna go out here, run this play for the win. Let's go get it. I formation, 28 sweeps, blue 14. What's left?
We to the man, Atlanta hat cop to the left, turn to the back. Try to see we weren't having that. Sit with your ad, drop it out with Alabama ad. That would get for trying to battle rap. Head, be one and done. No drive.
Is that a social feed, right?
Walk up to you while you showing us stunt till you up that jury and money. Playing game, thinking showing up funny till my young win for me. Yeah, for the love of the bankroll. Keep it busy. Don't nobody care about it. Don't nobody wanna hear about it. You got problem, huh? Well, it's the same thing for everybody. I ain't gonna lie. I promise that a day go by. I ain't on the grind if I ain't on fire. If the one thing I want, then it can't go by. Trying to put 6 wheels on the Range Rover. I ain't finna play no game, that what you know. So if you think at the top till I move over. Modern day Tupac in a new Hova. You know that. Hey clown, we chase the meal so we can put that down. Top, but we run out of time. But with millions in with no cap and gown. We're all over what happened now. Metal throne, concrete crown. Call that line, you getting beat. Real, what veteran. What academy? Still remember me when they were sick and needed their medicine. Better watch it, partner, you ain't around here thinking sweet, you got the wrong idea. Get left out there, tell them so what? I kept trap music, all black. Still, I'm that stupid, still damn dude. If you act stupid, get locked up and get back to it, yeah. Trap music, all black. Get locked up and get back to it, yeah.
The football is the offense. The shield is the defense. The coach is that clipboard.
I'm addicted to shopping, so everything brand new. I'm friends with the jeweler, my diamonds like shampoo. Hey, she like she applying shampoo.
I put players in the wrong because I don't know how they gonna do it. What you think they gonna do it is?
Keep a few racks on me. I used to work in the factory. Been hating that never bother me. I make they follow me. Teacher said that I'm a prodigy. When I'm shopping, I don't care what it's cost to me. 10 bands, really, that ain't a lot to me. Turn on my swag to infinity. I leveled up on these. Yeah, I leveled up. I bezeled up on these. Yeah, I bezeled up. I ain't got time for no negative energy. I'm on a winning streak. I'm on a spree. The devil be doing the most, but he don't ever get to me. Bring out the Brinks truck. I'm young, flying ice cup. 100-yard dash.
My defense ain't far off. You know what I'm saying?
Boss your life up. I had the boss mine up. $10,000 outfit, $100. Hey, when you on top, don't hate on you. That what they supposed to do. I don't know how to lose. I think the Rari go faster without the roof. Hey, when you on top, don't hate on you. That what they supposed to do. I don't know how to lose. I think the Rari go faster without the roof. Chill.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
Here's the punter, Sam Martin, now ready to get us started. And we are underway from the City Beautiful. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You want my spot, Flash?
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. Even with the nice move, can't go very far. Stopped short of the 30. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure.
Hey, it's okay to mix in some blitz every now and then. Just let me know if you're going to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Establish the running game early.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Let's go! What? None!
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray. And Reed with it over the middle. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies.
I can't wait till I get another playbook, too.
A hot route, so to speak.
Here we go! What? None! What? None!
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, don't give that man under, bro. Just stay that man under right now. Get some of this hardware down.
Here we go!
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. Cranes
They're
can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Here's Murray. And this is caught.
Oh, no.
He got that with one hand. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Here we go! What? None! What? None!
On 1st and 10, Murray looking deep downfield. And it's a touchdown. In for the score. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. And they found the opening and exploited it.
Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6.
Back. I mean, damn. Keyshawn?
Vic operating on 1st down.
Man, who, bro?
Is incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Throwing again, Vic on 2nd and 10. And Olsen over the middle. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. And a huge play that time. 43 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Damn.
Back
I like
to
that
Charles
look, though.
Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Portland in control of the football here
We'll
to begin
come back to
quarter
it.
number 2. And they've got it here with a first
That
down.
one right there, we're going to have Andre in the middle. You hear me? Quick slant.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First down, Vic.
That's me. That's me.
The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, a little deeper. You know what I'm saying?
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a whole opening.
You give me that Antonio Brown real quick.
Downs like that first down there. Need to be a little bit more.
Remember that nigga being, that nigga being.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real
excited
when
got
I
it.
saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Well, how do you switch men? It ain't working.
On 3rd down, Vic. Steps away to his left. He can run.
I go!
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
I see you come back.
Stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
You want the 4 or you want the 3?
Sideline and talk over what to do next.
All right.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're
Give
going
me
to go
that. Give me that button hook. To get that marker. You hear me? All right.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. This is Johnson. He's got it. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty. And as a result, possession switches hands. The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Throwing on 1st down. Murray sets up the screen to Gordon. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
I think you had the right play call. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just could have been pinched in.
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On 1st down, Murray. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
What?
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards on the
Oh, he's about to get clacked up, bro.
2nd and 5 after the
I'm not playing. That's why they let it go through.
Ohio.
From the gun, Murray. Buying time to his left. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
certainly making his presence.
Bro, he wanted that one over mine.
The run game, he's having an impact.
Yeah,
he did. I forgot he can run, bro.
He hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. On 1st and 10, Murray throwing the out route incomplete. It's Johnson. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Murray now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the ball is out. But fortunately, another offensive
Come on, man. We got to get that, bro.
And they will indeed retain possession.
Bang.
Let's go. What?
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Grand 38.
Throwing again. Murray. It's 6, a touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Madden Elites, they extend their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
They're just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and it's now 14-0.
Yeah, hit the crossbar, man.
And here now the offense heading back out there. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get. And that's caught inside the 35.
Let's go. Nigga caught that. Oh.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half.
Get you one, B.
The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason.
We get the ball at halftime.
Do you remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now back out comes the offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They go play action here on 1st down. And he rifles one incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Calvin Johnson, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
I'm running. I'm trying to move the cursor.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And not a whole lot doing there. So he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
The first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy
like him, let's stay in the zone.
You and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Here's Michael Vick. And this is going to be
I forced it in there, bro.
We're into the second half now, and this is an
forced it
offense
in
that
there.
continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They will indeed go for it. Vick. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. A 1st down throw coming for Vick. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete.
Man, I got crunched on that hell, nigga.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Vick to the air again. Shreds it. Now Vick straight.
Oh my gosh. This nigga gave that up. Look. I shrugged one.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try and get the ground game going. Here's Gordon. Gordon loses the football. It's loose. And it'll be
nothing to fuck with you.
This is going the other way. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it.
You give me the route, whatever you think.
Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Now here's Vick. Escaping the pressure right. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Give me a hook, though. Slant, whatever you want. Give me a slant.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And they'll go on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Run that stretch to the left. Block outside, bro.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield.
Go deep because he pressing.
The offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Calvin Johnson, 23 yards for the touchdown. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here,
But if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Madden Elite's heading back onto the field.
Who on your screen?
To do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Throwing to start the drive. Murray. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll bring up second down. Off the play fake. Murray. And he finds a man with a crossing route.
Somebody hit this nigga, man.
Touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Big play there in the final minute. And the Madden Elites have broken the tie.
Well, any thoughts about overtime? Ended in this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
We coming out or not?
Defense, so a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they
Get
don't
up.
feel good now. This one taken from the 7th. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up.
Motherfucker. Oh, hold on, bro.
You
Shit.
can't just lay back.
I want that again, dog.
So it is a cat and mouse deal here.
He gave me that,
how
too.
much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. They'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
So, I thought you were going on the field, but okay, I see you. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. He's back to throw. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. The intended target, Doug Baldwin. And now it's second
give me that
down.
long
Once again, they'll go
hook,
from the
bro.
23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
I'm going to drive him to the inside, and I'm going to throw it outside. That same hook, but take it deep. But take him more towards the middle of the field so I can throw it outside. Give you more field to work with.
Back to throw. Now a desperation.
Oh, no.
And he can't corral it.
I wanted you.
That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold it. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. They took
I wanted you to run that hook. He didn't let you go back.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But, boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. If he does that, this thing is over.
Like, no.
Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. This defense has watched their lead.
Well, if that nigga holds you up, hey, man, I'm going to run that hoe again, bro, but we need this one like now.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last
Okay, that'll work.
Looks like they want to finish this one off.
I can even come inside if you get past his back.
Desperation time. Vic on 4th down. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds.
Hey, Brian. Can I get that hook?
Catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
they
don't
get a
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition can
run that hook, Brian.
They're talking about examining those gloves.
I'm pretty. That's the only route that's going out. Everybody else is blocking. Let's go. I know you do. Go.
One last shot for Michael Vick. And it's caught. It's a touchdown with zeros on the clock. And an extra point will send us to OT.
Well, there's no doubt they just seized the momentum with that one. They can go ahead and kick the extra point here and ride that home wave on into overtime.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
By 20, by 90.
One final shot.
This nigga ain't even moving, bro.
And he's going to just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. So a very interesting final chapter to this proverbial book here in this one, because they were in field goal range, could have won it with a field goal, elect to go for the touchdown. I still don't know what they were doing.
As great as this game was, and as dramatic an ending as we had, the post-game press conference is going to be key, because they're going to be asking Coach, why not a field goal attempt there? You got an opportunity to win it right there with your guy, and instead
off the hike, he didn't even move. Kill Kyler Murray, man.
We want back ends, wipe my sins, They can't win, no new friends, Football fans,
You ready, bro?
They sleep again.
Hold on.
We wake them up, the champs is in, champion. We want back ends, wipe my sins, wipe it. They can't win, no new friends, Football fans, they sleep again, We wake them up, the champs is in, yeah. Wake up, the cake up, raise up, or make us.
We got it going, man. You done? You done? Already.